There's a dispersal sale at Kelthwaite this afternoon. Do you fancy nipping over?
No, I'll be busy.
Busy?
Yeah, I'm going to Home Farm.
What for?
Well, Frank Tate's having a ceremony to sort of mark the start of the holiday village site.
Some sort of cheap PR, you mean?
Not wrong in a bit of cheap publicity.
Well, whatever it is, I don't see why you have to go.
Look, he's made a neighbourly gesture in inviting me. I'm making a neighbourly gesture in going.
I'll give him neighbourly flaming gesture. You're saying that we approve of what he's up to. Well, you might, but I certainly don't.
Finished with the cover yet? No, nobody's ready yet. Hang on. Mark, what? Oh.
I see the advert's in for the job at the Woolpack.
Oh, yeah.
You could go over and see him after breakfast, be first in the queue.
Oh, look, I've told you, Mum, I don't want a bar job. There's no future in it.
Well, I know that. It's just, well, it's better than nothing.
Well, it's not exactly a great reference, is it? Working as a barman when I'm trying to get a farming job.
Better than being unemployed, I would have thought. So you will apply for it?
Oh, look, if it gives me a bit of peace and quiet, yes, I'll apply for it.
Hello?
May I speak to Mrs. Merrick, please?
Oh, Kathy? Yeah, who's calling?
It's Mr. Wright.
It's a Mr. Wright.
Hello?
Kathy Merrick.
Yes,
Is Big Brother listening?
you could say that.
So,
You wouldn't be able to react if I made an outrageous suggestion to you.
Well, that would depend what it was. But I've got to be at work soon, and you know what sort of bosses the Tates are.
oh yeah, lousy bosses. Great luck.
Talking of which, I'd love you to come over for a meal tonight.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
About 8ish.
Fine.
I'll see you later
I
then.
look forward to seeing you, Mr. Wright.
So, who's Mr. Wright?
Oh, just some chap wanting to look round the stables. I met him the other night.
So then why didn't he phone Kim?
Search me.
I'm not stupid, Kathy.
I know you're not, Nick. Do you want to live to Home Farm?
No, I'll make my own way there. Thanks.
I've come about the job.
What?
You're advertising for a barman, aren't you?
I know I am, but what do you want?
The job. I would like the job.
Then write an application.
What do you want to know?
Well, what you're getting me up at this unearthly hour for a start.
I thought I'd get in first before the job went.
It is not a question of first come, first served, but... Oh, very well, you got an interview. So how old are you?
I'm 17.
Sorry, too young. Interview over. Oh, Mark! Come and see me later, when I've had my breakfast.
Right, Nick. Trestle tables. Take half a dozen down to the site and set them up, will you?
Right.
Have you got the rest of the stuff?
Yep.
Good.
I've got the food for tonight.
Hey, you fancy yourself a bit, don't you, Mr. Wright?
You, might be able to fool our Kath, but you'll never be able to fool me, Mr. Wright.
Elizabeth, these are tonight's specials. Put them on the board, will you?
I am supposed to be helping you in the evenings, doing a bit of waitressing, not spending all day here.
I can't do it all myself, can I?
No, and I can't do it all and run the fish farm as well.
Well, young Michael's helping up there, isn't he?
Oh, yes.
Well, there you are, you see. Now, have you seen Seth this morning?
I've been here all morning.
Well, you see, he's meant to be bringing the vegetables, him and Archie. Although why I put my faith in those two, heaven knows. Now, if he doesn't turn up by about 3, see if you can find him, will you? Hello? A Woolpack Bar and Restaurant? Yes? Yes. Now, you want a word with my assistant. Will you just hold on a moment? Elizabeth, another applicant. Take down the particulars, will you?
Yes, Alan.
It's just like the old days, Kim. I started off the haulage business. Exciting but terrifying at the same time.
I wish I'd known you then.
I was a bit wild in those days. Don't worry, love. My best years are still to come. And with you by my side, no one can stop us.
Not even Charlie Emmerdale.
Especially not Charlie Emmerdale.
What on earth's that smell?
Lit up. You know damn well what's up. Sorry? Muck spreading. Why the field next to our land and why today?
I'm a farmer. It's what I do.
It's flaming salad grapes.
No, it's cow muck, actually.
It's no joke, Jack.
Who's laughing? And this is what the countryside's all about. Farming and a bit of muck. Your tourists should lap it up. Good country smell. Should be charging you for this lot.
Yes. We will be in touch if we decide to interview. Thank you.
Right, Elizabeth. Well, I think I can leave you to it now.
I'm sorry.
I've got to get on, you know, particularly if I'm going to make Frank Tate's little do this afternoon.
I have told you, Alan, I am not prepared to work behind the bar, especially if it's only to allow you to get to Frank Tate's little do.
Oh, very well. Well, if you're not going to work behind the bar, perhaps you'd be kind enough to answer the phone.
Morning, Alan. Elizabeth. Alan, I need a favour, if you've got a moment.
I'm sorry, old boy. I'm a bit strapped for cash.
No, not that sort of favour. A phone number. Sandy Merrick's.
Why on earth should I have her number?
Oh, just a thought. Can you get it for me?
Why?
Oh, you know what the Sugden Mafia's like. They've all got it in for me. Could be a bit tricky trying to get it from them.
Why do you want to call Sandy Merrick? Not to chat over old times, surely.
Just business, Alan. So, how about it?
Eric, I've got the reopening of my restaurant. The phone never stops ringing. Seth is skiving off somewhere. And because someone won't help out behind the bar, I'm now going to miss Frank Tate's ceremony altogether.
Wait a minute. I asked for a phone number, not a hard luck story. I'll see you later.
It's rather risky, isn't it? Hiring someone you don't know, especially for something like a barman.
Yes, well, I don't have much choice, my dear, but I do pride myself. I'm a very good judge of character.
Of course. Michael's very interested, you know.
He didn't say anything to me.
He doesn't like to take advantage.
Ah, well, that is a thought. I do know him. Just to ask him to have a chat, really.
Hello? Oh, the job. No, it hasn't gone yet. Well, at least it might not have done.
You're looking very chipper today.
That's because I'm feeling very chipper today. But before you ask, there's nothing to tell you, all right?
I wasn't going to say it. Good afternoon, how are you? Fine.
He's 8.
Oh.
Good jumper as well.
Nice turnout, Frank.
Yeah, mainly the local press. Nothing like free drink and free food to ensure that that lot turns out. You're surprised that you're here today?
Oh, take no notice of our Jack. He's in a minority of one. Well, 2 if you include Sarah.
It's a bit difficult to ignore him at the moment.
I tell you, there's going to be more muck spread on that field than the whole of Emmerdale put together.
Oh, don't worry, Joe. It'll take more than Jack's muck spreading to mess this up.
Well, here comes the lady there. Let's hope she's got a strong stomach.
It's not that bad, Frank.
Good afternoon, Lady Mayor. Welcome to Home Farm.
Good afternoon.
Can I introduce my wife, Kim Tate?
Hello. Hello.
Good afternoon, Frank. Kim. Well, this all looks very impressive.
Archie, thank goodness you're here.
You all right?
Yes, perfectly all right. Now, where are the vegetables?
Growing.
No, the vegetables that you and Seth are bringing for my restaurant for the reopening tonight.
Completely forgot. I'll have a word with Seth.
Does he ever have a good day?
Not often.
I need to prepare my menus, Archie. Now, what are you going to bring me from the allotment?
What do you want?
Well, whatever there is.
Well, you know you can rely on me, don't you?
Mr. Turner, have you got a minute? I'd like to apply for the barmaid's job.
Hang on. I thought you were moving.
Well, it could take forever to sell the house.
Well, what about little Peter?
I'll sort something out.
All right. Well, if it stops you moving, I'll look after him.
Oh, great.
Have you quite finished?
Yeah, should be a very good barmaid.
Well, if it keeps you at home babysitting and out of my pub and upsetting my customers, yes, Mrs. Whiteley has a very good chance of getting the barmaid's job.
Oh, great. Thanks,
Now,
Mr.
will
Turner.
you apply to my assistant, please, and take down her particulars, Elizabeth, will you?
That man manages to get everywhere.
You can't do anything about it now, Kim.
I suppose not.
It's all signed, sealed and delivered. Even Charlie Aindale can't change the planning decision, especially after the Lady Mayor's given her approval.
What are you doing here, then?
The Lady Mayor asked me to accompany her. I am chairman of the planning committee, after all. In fact, I was rather upset that you didn't ask me to perform the ceremony.
You must be joking.
We never know when you may need me on your side, Frank. Access roads, future applications.
I didn't need your help for this, Aindale, and I won't need your help in the future.
Oh, I wouldn't be too sure. The planning committee can move in mysterious ways.
Don't push me, Aindale. I might just throw you off my land.
Temper, temper. We don't want the Lady Mayor's day out spoiled, do we? Oh, Lady Mayor, do come and join us. I was just explaining to Frank how complex council business can be. So difficult for the outsider to understand sometimes.
Hey, that's our tea.
Yes, I know. But organic vegetables are supposed to be covered in mud, aren't they?
But they're not organic. Got them from the supermarket yesterday.
Yes, I know, but Turner doesn't know that, does he?
Well, what's it got to do with Turner?
Because ever since he shut his restaurant, I've been taking vegetables from his allotments. Now he's opened it again, I've had to improvise.
Well, won't they be able to tell?
Nah, we're telling each other how nice it all tastes. We've even found a little worm for that extra authentic flavour. Yeah.
There is no doubt that these are hard times, and it is therefore a source of great pride to me that in this holiday park we offer hope and jobs for the future. I believe, and I know, that this is the way forward for the Dales. So it is with great pleasure that I call upon the Lady Mayor to start us on our way. Lady Mayor.
Thank you.
Allow me to congratulate you, Frank.
I don't think I need your congratulations, Charlie, or want them.
Mind you, it's a bit of a stink, that, isn't it, eh? Not exactly what the holiday makers will be wanting.
Just a bit of honest country manure, Charlie. You know the sort of thing.
Quite. Oh, Joe, I've been meaning to catch you. It looks like the incinerator plans will be going through. In fact, I've been checking out sites for it this week.
Good. I reckon there'll be a lot of support for it around here.
Oh, I'm sure of it, Joe. It'll be very popular. Now, if you'll excuse me, I just want to have a word with the local press. Good afternoon, Councillor. Good afternoon. I think I have a little story breaking for you.
Why do I get the feeling he's up to something?
Thank you.
Trying to get him drunk.
Hardly. But if he's cooking a meal, the least I can do is take a bottle.
I bet he's got champagne on ice.
He better not have.
I wish I understood what you two were playing at.
Lynn, I just want to do it right this time.
Well, let me know how it goes. I'll tell you what, let's have a girls' night out. It'll make a nice change.
Yeah, Thursday.
You're on. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Hi.
Hey, do you want a drink?
I'll get them. A pint for Michael, Mr. Turner, and the same again for me, please.
You wanted to see me?
Did I?
About the barman's job.
Ah, well, there'll be loads of experienced people going for it, though.
Funny. I didn't think you'd be interested. I suppose you wouldn't like to come round behind here and show me what you can do, would you?
Well, I'd love to, but I'm meeting Rachel.
I really don't understand these young people. They're more interested in making dates than earning a living.
Can you fix a date for me to get some service down here? I'm gagging.
I thought you didn't want the job.
Well, I don't, but I've got to show Willie.
Well, not too much, I hope. I've applied for it too.
You're kidding?
Yeah, but from what Turner just said, it looks like you've already got it.
Nah, terrible at interviews.
Glad to hear it.
Cheers.
I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
Hang up, Rachel. Do you want a drink?
Yes, please. Sit over here. Must have been something I said.
Hi.
Oh, yeah? Come in.
I bought some wine.
Thank you. Have a seat. Do you want a drink?
Please, I'd love one. Gin and tonic. That's nice.
What? Oh, yeah. Kim bought it for me. She thought the wall looked rather bare. It's where the rug used to be.
So, what's for dinner?
Nothing special. Some pasta. It's the first cooking I've done for ages, actually. I usually eat with Dad and Kim these days. Anyway, cheers. Does Nick know you've come in tonight?
I think so. He didn't ask, I didn't tell him.
Listen, do you want me to have a word with him?
Say what? That your intentions are honourable?
Maybe. You don't have to stay living there, you know.
Thanks, Chris. But for now...
Hi, Elizabeth. Do you want another drink? Look, you're being silly, you know.
Why don't you go and see her again, then? I'm sure she's never silly.
Hello, young lovers. Your ex-landlady, my dear. Although she's also, through some sort of strange mating rituals of the Sugdens, your second cousin, I suppose.
I'm sorry.
Sandy Berry. Do you, have her phone number?
No. Why do you want her?
My business, sweetie. Especially as you can't help. Right. Well, you better get back to your snogging, or whatever it is you young people do half the time, eh?
Look, I'll tell you what, let's go back to our house.
I'd rather stay here.
2 pints.
About these vegetables, I thought you were out of broccoli last month.
Yeah, we were, but I got some from Cecil at my dinner, so I'll get these by way of thank you.
No. I've had some very good comments, Archie. And you can always tell the difference. No, these are on me.
Kim wondered whether you'd like to eat with us tonight. A little celebration. Went really well today.
Busy this evening, Dad.
Got company, have you?
Yeah. Now, if you don't mind...
Oh, hi, Frank.
Oh.
Excuse me, Dad, I think dinner's ready.
Yeah, right. Well, how are you, Kathy?
Oh, I'm fine. Fine, thanks.
Dad's just leaving.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. What?
2 game soups, Mr. Turner, for table 3.
Right. Everybody all right for drinks?
How long are you going to be?
About 2 minutes.
I better have another pint now, then.
You can wait, sir. Oh, somebody get that for me, will they?
Woolpack. Oh, yeah, the job, yeah. Yeah, it's 50 pence an hour and there's no tips. Oh, yeah, and can you fight? Because it gets a bit rough in here at night. Oh, all right, love. She decided not to bother?
Is he coming down, then?
Nope. And guess who's gone to dinner?
Kathy.
A romantic dinner for 2.
Oh, I knew those two were up to something.
Look very cosy.
Oh, good luck to them.
Ah, Joe, I'm glad you've come in. I wanted a word with you about young Mark.
What's he been up to this time?
Oh, no, it's nothing like that. How would you feel about him working in the restaurant?
Does he? Why not?
You know, he don't be in the restaurant. He wouldn't be in the bar. He's too young.
Yeah, all right, suppose so.
Oh, good.
Any chance of a table for 2 tonight, then, Alan?
After what I heard about your performance this afternoon?
What performance is that? She's been working all day.
The muck spreading. Very childish.
Just doing my job, Alan. Muck spreading has to happen.
In front of the Lady Mayoress and all the press. And you're letting down the whole of Beckendale.
If you don't want our custom, we're quite happy to go to the Feathers.
No, it's all right. Just go through and wait.
I'll have a pint.
Me first, Mr. Turner. I ordered 2 pints 10 minutes ago.
No, it's 10 pints 2 minutes ago, wasn't it?
What?
Ah, Joe, just the man. Can I have a word?
Yeah, sure. Just get me drinking first.
Oh, a pint for Joe, please, Alan, and one my usual, please.
Yeah, I'll have a packet of nuts and all, please.
Can we have a couple of gin and tonics brought through, please?
2 pints, Mr. Turner.
What did Sarah say?
2 pints.
How's Sandy?
Sandy?
Miss Merrick.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. What do you want to know for?
Well, as a matter of fact, I wanted to chat with her, but didn't have a telephone number.
I'm surprised. You two hated each other.
Hardly hated, old boy. Just rubbed each other up occasionally the wrong way. I need a spot of advice about the market.
You want advice from Sandy?
Yes, sir. You do have her phone number?
I don't actually. Why don't you ask Jack?
Thanks for your help.
Does that mean you're not going to get me that drink?
They wanted gin and tonics.
Did they? Well, near mind. I'll have them too.
No.
Thought you'd be in bed?
Oh, it's not that late.
No, but you usually are.
Yeah, well, there was something on the telly I wanted to see.
Oh, what?
Huh? Oh, well, it wasn't that good, actually.
I'm home now in one piece. You can go to bed.
Sorry?
You were waiting up for me.
Why should I want to do that?
Because I've been out with Chris Nick. You can stop worrying about me.
Look, somebody's got to, Kathy. And don't tell me that you're big enough to take care of yourself, because I'm sick of hearing that.
It's true, though.
Look, when I had problems, I only really had you to turn to. All I'm doing now is returning the favour.
Look, the biggest favour you can do is to leave me and Chris alone. If we're going to make any mistakes this time, let them be our mistakes. Not because we're under pressure from you or anybody else. OK?
We need 2 lemon syllables for table 6 and 2 bomb surprise.
I can't.
But they'll all be done in half an hour.
We really must get this bar job filled.
Well, I'll have a word with Mike.
I think I'm going to have to interview. Get on to the 6 most experienced and arrange for them to meet me. Oh, and Michael, of course. Oh, and Lynn Whiteley. I might as well see all the local candidates.
I'm much too busy to be ringing round like that.
Well, the sooner you find me someone to work behind the bar, the sooner I can come and help you. Unless you want to work behind the bar, do you? Good. Glad we understand each other.
Ah, if you're still in business, there are 15 people in the bar wishing to be served, old boy. And mine is a large scotch.
Don't forget the syllables and the bomb surprise for table 6.
Well, whatever Pollard's after, it's certainly not advice. Well, I'll have a word with Sandy. See if there's any skeletons about to jump out of any cupboards.
Yeah, you might as well. Enjoy your food.
Very nice. Well, vegetables are a bit tasteless, mind you.
Yeah, service was a bit slow.
My mum will be another hour yet.
She might not be.
Look, if I get this job at pub, we might not have a chance to be on our own again before you go away.
I thought you didn't want the job. Or does she think you should go for it?
If you're talking about Lynn Whiteley, she's going for the job as well. That's what we were talking about when you saw us.
You were having a laugh together.
Yeah, because we thought it was funny she was going for the same job.
She has got a lot of money in a bank and a big house. And you think it's something to laugh at that she's going to take the job that you really need?
Look, I don't want the flaming job, Rachel. You know I don't.
Why, might it upset her?
Oh, you're balmy, Rachel. Lynn Whiteley means naught to me.
Yeah, and you mean nothing to her. But she hates me. She blames me for everything that's happened, and she wants to get back at me. And the best way for her to do that is through you.
She never mentions you.
I'm telling you, Michael, because you're too thick to see for yourself. That woman won't rest until she's split us up.